Welcome back. Hello, Ignatius. Welcome back. Is there Rudy?
I'm here.
Okay, fine. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you how we test software. Okay. We will be working for 3 months. We will be testing different softwares, web application. Okay. Don't worry about it. You don't need to understand today. Okay. Just look what I'm doing. What is software testing? Can you tell me what is?
Is this recorded, Babu?
Yes.
Okay.
What is software testing? If we go to Google and just paste it, what is software testing? You can see the definition. You see, software testing is the act of examining the artifacts and the behavior of the software under test by validation and verification. So, software testing is nothing but validation and verification of software to check whether it is working fine. Okay? What do you mean by software testing? Software testing is the process of assessing the functionality of a software program. We assess, we validate, we verify, we check the functionality of a software program, whether the software is functioning well. Understand? Do you understand? If you don't understand, just
Clear.
no. Clear, right?
Yeah.
What is software testing? Software testing is the process of assessing or
Evaluating.
verification or validation, whatever program. The process checks for errors. In software testing, we say error, bug, okay, defects. I can add some more. Errors, bugs, defects, gaps, whether the outcome of the application matches desired expectation. Look at it, expectation before the software is installed and goes live. Now, we find expectation, expected. We call it expected result, and we have actual results. Expected result is what we expect with the software, and actual result is what we find after we test. What we find after test or check or verification. Expected result is what we expecting from the software. Understand?
Yes. Yeah.
So how you will define the software failure. The software testing is pass and fail.
But
You understand?
I was cut off. I lost contact. But just get in.
Okay, great. So the process of testing or checks is for error, bug, defects, and gaps, whether the outcome of the application matches desired expectation. Now, what is expectation? Expectation is expected result. What we expecting from the software, okay? What we are expecting. Actual result is what we find after we test. Now, let's go to take an example. Let me go to facebook.com. When I go to facebook.com, when I put email address here, say for example QA automation job news @gmail.com, okay, gmail.com, and I put the password, okay, I put the password. When I click on login button, what do you expect?
If this is right, they're supposed to open up.
Yes, if it is right, then the user, I am the user. When I click on login button, I expect I will be inside the Facebook. It will allow me to enter the Facebook. Okay. QA automation job news @gmail.com, and I said when I put exact password and I click on login button, it will allow me the user able to log in, right? This is expectation. My expectation is, expected result is the user, meaning I can log in. And after I test, I put the username and password, then I click. What I see now is actual result, right? Do you understand?
Clear.
Yes.
Here, so when the expected result, when expected result is equal to, meaning matches, actual results to equal sign, meaning similar. When matches, when expected result and actual result matches, then test case, our test is pass or fail.
Pass.
Pass. Remember, when this expected result and actual result
Are similar.
mismatch, meaning
Fail.
exclamation sign, meaning does not match, not equal, does not match, test fail. You understand it? Now,
Yes.
this is the core concept of software testing. If you understand only this much, you are ready to go. Okay? Now you can test any software. If you understand it, now whatever we test, let me go and test again. Let me test this software, Facebook software application, manually. So to test software application of the Facebook, I have to first open the Google, okay? Open a browser, then type facebook.com. So this is step of my test cases. First step is go to Google. Second step is navigate to facebook.com. I navigated. This is manual testing. I am doing it manually. Then enter your correct username, email address, then correct password, and check it whether this is a feature. Here there are three features in this software. There are three features. One is login functionality. Another feature is forgot password. Another feature is create account. Can you see? Can you see it? There are three different features. One is
Login functionality.
login functionality. This is one feature. Okay. Another one is forgot password. This is another feature. Okay. Create account is another feature. So this is feature number 3. Okay. So we test first one feature, this one. When we test one feature, this is called unit testing. We are testing just one unit, one feature. Okay. When we test this one separately, this is also another unit. Okay. When we test this one separately, this is also unit. So when we testing one unit, two units separately, we call it unit testing. All right.
Yeah.
When we test login functionality and password together, we integrate, then we test. We integrate together, then we test. This is called integration testing. Clear?
Okay.
And when we test the whole feature, whole three features, we call it whole software, whole Facebook. We test whole Facebook. We call it E2E testing. What does it mean? Meaning end-to-end testing, end-to-end.
Okay.
We call it also system testing, meaning we are testing the whole Facebook system. Understand? Do you understand me? Are you with me?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
clear.
yes.
Are you
Yes.
following me?
Unit integration and end-to-end system.
Yes. Now today I'm
And-
going to show you how we can test it. I showed you manually how we can test, right? Manual testing is, you see, we are testing the click, go to Google, then navigate to facebook.com. The next step is put username or Gmail address, then enter password, then click on login button. This is called manual testing. We are testing manually, okay? But we don't want to test this manually. We want to test using test automation, that is called Selenium with Java.
Can you say it again?
Whatever I have done so far, this is called manual testing. I am testing manually. I am typing, I am clicking, okay?
Okay.
I am doing it. When I will not do it, automation, Selenium and Java program will do it. That is called automation testing.
Babu, I have a question.
Go ahead, please.
What is the trend now? Our software is still looking for manual testers or QA testers? Or automation, I should say.
Companies are looking for both. Who understand both? Who can do both manual and automation? Okay. Say for example, you know only manual testing. Okay. Understand? You know only manual testing. Ignatius knows both manual and automation testing. Now, I am the employer. I am hiring a manual tester. Say for example, I give an advertisement, hello guys, I am hiring manual tester or QA engineer who knows manual testing well. Okay? You applied it and Ignatius also applied there. So both of you are competing for one position, that is manual tester, manual testing or manual QA engineering. Now I'm taking the interview. First I take the interview of Mr. Ignatius. I asked him, tell about yourself. He said, I know manual testing and automation testing. I am expert in Java and Selenium. I have experience of working as a manual QA tester for 2 years and automation for another 6 months. And I'm taking interview, said, this is Mr. Rudy. I have been in this industry for 4 years. So you have 1 more year experience, okay? And I know manual testing well because I am in this industry for 4 years and I am testing software manually. Now, what do you think? Whom I will hire?
You're gonna hire me.
I'm going to hire Mr. Ignatius, right? Why?
Because in addition to knowing manual, I also know
Yes,
automation.
yes. Because in the company, they need both manual and automation tester. Okay. Now they are started working with manual first. After they complete manual, they have to hire also automation engineer. Now I see if I hire Mr. Ignatius, he can do the manual part, and after he completes it, he can also do the automation part. So I'll go for Ignatius. You understand me, Mr. Rudy? Are you there?
Yes, easy. Yeah, of course. Whoever has the more skills will be hired first.
Definitely.
Right.
Definitely. Okay. Now, how I test this? Again, manual testing. Open the browser. This is first step. Okay. Then go to facebook.com. This is the second step. Third step is enter username or email. Fourth step is enter password. Last step is click on login button. What do you think? The test is pass or fail?
Pass.
Pass if so. Yeah. If you have
Expected,
access to the
yes, expected result is if user put correct information, correct credentials, correct username and password, and click on login button, user will be able to log in. And I am able to log in because when I click here, I can see log out button, meaning I am inside of it. I am logged in already, right? So this test case pass. Now I want to test differently. I put correct email address and incorrect password what is the expectation?
You won't have access to it.
Yeah, I'm putting correct email address and incorrect password. Incorrect password. What is your expectation? When I click, can I log in?
No.
No. My expectation is if I put Gmail address correct but password incorrect, expectation is user cannot log in. And when I click, now it is actual result is I cannot log in. The test is pass or fail.
Fail.
Rudy, what do you think?
I think fail.
Fail. Yes. The test failed. You got it. Now you are ready to find a manual testing job. You understand me? Very simple. Manual testers do this job. And they are getting paid 75K to 95K per year to do this simple job. Okay? Now when you see this pass, you just prepare a report. This case is pass. If you see this is fail, you are going to another software, we call it Jira. You are going to,
That's where you report.
yeah, Jira is for bug reporting. Whatever error, bug, defects you are finding in the software, you are going to report. Only you have this much job. Just you are taking the software, then reporting whatever you are finding. For reporting, you have different software. You don't need to do anything, just you are reporting.
So all the reportings are done with templates.
Software, yeah, template.
That's cool.
I
Yeah.
will show you. I will show
You
you.
don't need coding.
So if you understand this concept,
Mhm.
you are now manual tester.
That's
Okay,
easy.
easy,
Yeah,
easy,
that's easy.
easy, easy. Yeah,
Yes.
getting paid 75K to 95K just to do all this job. Okay.
Hmm.
Now, why it is important? Because it is important. Suppose developers develop in wrong way. Facebook.com. Suppose when you put automation gmail.com, for example, this is wrong email and correct password or incorrect password, and when you click on login, still
Yeah.
you can go in. Say for example, you can go in. You put wrong password, but it let you go. Do you think this software is okay?
No.
No, 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 no. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, now what we are going to do, now we are going to test the software using Java programming, using Selenium with Java, using test automation. We test this software manually. Okay, now we are going to test this software using test automation. How? Let me show you. I go to Eclipse IDE. Okay, then I just take any, actually I can create a project and I go, I'm not taking Java project, this time I'm taking project. Okay, I'm taking project. Then I'm taking Maven project. Maven project, I select Maven project. Then click on next. Okay, and I check a simple project, create a simple project. Okay, click next, and I say .com Facebook, meaning I'm going to test Facebook. The application I'm going to test is facebook.com. When we group ID, we write reverse com.facebook. If we are testing amazon.com, we will write com.amazon. Understand? This is the convention. Convention meaning rule that we have to follow. Artifact ID is the name of the project. Say for example, this project's name is Facebook functionality test. Okay, then click on finish. Facebook functionality test is here. Okay, you see, Facebook functionality test is here. We are using Maven build automation tool. Maven created all these packages, folders, and form.xml file. Form.xml files look like this, and Maven make our work easier. It makes our work task easier and faster. How? To download every software and install every software, it takes a lot of time. But in Maven, you just copy all these things from your last project, or your boss can give you this, and you just paste here, and you just save it with Ctrl S. All the necessary software, we call it dependency, will be downloaded and installed rapidly within 10 seconds. I'm showing you how. Dependencies. Okay, so in between dependencies there will be lot of dependency, different dependency, meaning one dependency is one software. Say for example, I just copy from my previous project. You see, inside dependency I have this another dependency. I have one more dependency that is a WebDriver manager, and I have another dependency, there is TestNG. Okay, all right, I just copy it. Okay, go back to my form.xml file. Welcome, Rudy, welcome. I just paste here. You see, I paste 3 dependencies. One dependency is Selenium Java. Another dependency is WebDriver Manager. Artifact ID is the name of the software. Another dependency is TestNG. TestNG meaning test next generation. Okay. Now look here at bottom. Look here. When I just press Ctrl S, all these dependencies, dependency meaning software, will be downloaded and installed. And look here, there is no Maven. Can you see Maven? Maven dependencies will come here. when I just press Control S, you see there is green mark going on, and done. All this software has been downloaded and installed in just 5 seconds. You see, now you go there, Maven dependencies are here. All necessary software are downloaded and installed. Okay, so how good is that Maven build automation tool? You don't need to go to google.com. You don't need to uh, download the software. You don't need to sign up, just you using the dependency your boss is giving you. Okay, and here now I just want to go to our project. This src main.java is for the developer, src main resource is for developer, and src test java is for testers, for us. I just type here, sorry, right button click, and I create a class. Name of the class is, actually I can name a package, but not necessary. I can name it login test. Okay, name of the class is login test. Okay, I just check in public static void main, click on finish, and our class is created. Name of the class is login test. Okay, and this is the main method. Inside the main method we start writing our test automation code. We call it test script. Okay, now we have test case meaning step-by-step guideline that we follow to test the software. Okay, test case is step-by-step guideline to test the software. So this is a test case, and inside this test case we have several steps. One is open browser. Browser is Google, say for example. Then step 2 is navigate to https://facebook.com. Then third step is enter correct password. Then 4 is enter correct, the first one is not password, it is username. Email, it can be email. Then correct password, password is pass. Okay, then 5 is click on login button. So test case is nothing but steps that we follow to test the software. Okay, now how we already follow all these steps to test the Facebook login functionality manually. Now we are doing with automation. To do with automation, we have WebDriver. WebDriver is class, and driver is just reference variable. Okay, new keyword, and Chrome driver is a class. Okay, is a class that we have inside WebDriver. WebDriver has a lot of class. Again, WebDriver itself is a class. Okay, Chrome driver is a class inside WebDriver, and Gecko driver is Firefox driver, Firefox browser. Edge driver is Edge browser. Safari is Safari driver, meaning Safari browser. Okay, I just import it. So when I import, it comes here. I import this class, meaning I'm using this class. Okay, right here. Then I just say driver, I'm using the reference variable to access all the methods and functions and properties the WebDriver class has. Okay, now it's giving me all the access. I want to take the get method. What I want to get HTTP. I want to get the URL of the software that I want to test. Okay, you understand me? I'm the driver, go and get this application for me. Take me to this application. Okay, I just right button click and execute it. It's invoking the browser, going to the browser successfully, and navigate to facebook.com. Can you see it? Then I just say, you see, right button click, it's opens the browser and facebook.com in half window, right? I want to expand it. I want to make it full. How I can make it full? I can tell the driver dot, I say manage. Okay, what it will manage? It will manage the window. Okay, window. Then how it will manage? It will make maximize. Maximize means the more you can make it
bigger.
Yes, now it will maximize automatically. I am not maximizing it. The code I write, it is maximizing it. You see? Understand it? Now this Facebook application is open. Okay, I close it manually. I click here and close manually. But I don't want to close manually. I want to tell driver, hey driver, close it. I don't want to close it. You close it. Then I say driver.quit, meaning my test is done. I want to close and quit. Okay. Now look. This automation script is closing the application too after the test. You see, invoking the browser, navigating to facebook.com, and it closed. You understand? So in manual testing, you have to test it morning time. After 1 hour you have to check it, because billion of people are using it. If it happens something wrong, people cannot log in, or when they put wrong password they can get in, then it will be disaster. Nobody will use this application. So to save the business, they have 100 QA manual tester to check it manually, but 100 manual tester, what they can do, just 5 automation tester can do more than that. Because once they develop a framework, they don't need to go and click. They just right button click and click on Java application. Forever this work will be working. You understand me? So company can save money when they are using automation engineer than using manual tester. Okay, we will know why we need still manual tester. We need to test application manually first, just to make sure we test using automation. Even we can say this part will be done manually and this part will be automatically. Okay, so we will be learning this much today. Next day I will write 3 more line of code. Okay, you don't need to understand it right now, just I am showing you how we will be going to use test automation. Okay,
Okay.
the Java, why it is necessary to understand this? Well, we need to understand Java. We are going to learn this automation after 1.5 months. First we will be learning Java, and I will sometimes show you how we work, just to give you some idea so that you can pick up later very quickly. You understand me?
Okay.
All right, that's all for today. If you don't have questions.
Yeah. Are you gonna send all this in like you did last time?
Yes, I will send you everything.
Okay, good.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
right. Okay,
And
thank you very much.
very
Good night.
welcome. Good night. Good
Okay.
night.